Hi, Aries. It's been a while since I did a live tarot reading, so I'm going to try to get back into it, but I am a little rusty here. So this is for Aries. This is going to be tarot reading for August 2024, and yeah, I'm shuffling now. And Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Use your intuition to pick up which is the right message for you and take what resonates, leave the rest. So your theme for this coming month is King of Swords here. So you're powerful this month. You are very clear-headed. It's like you know what you want. You're using a lot of logic and reason right now. And yeah, you're in that, whether you're male or female, you are in that masculine energy of like going after what you want. And you're very fixated and focused on what it is you want, and you're just going for it. You're speaking very directly. You're having great communication here. So your challenge is the Four of Pentacles here. So you're holding on very tightly to something. Some of you could be having some financial problems, perhaps, and you feel like you have to really save your money. You can't really be spending much right now. And there could just be something that you're holding on to very tightly. I feel like that could be your vision right now because you know what you want here and you're really going after it. But there is something you're just holding on to very tightly. And there might be something that you have to let go of, or a person that you have to let go of in order to fully move forward in your life. So in your subconscious is this card. It came out reverse. It is the Emperor reversed. So this actually resembles the sign of Aries. You're coming up in your own reading. So because this is reversed, you are deep down kind of feeling out of control. And that could be why you're trying to take control. And now you have to be careful that you're not like too much in your masculine energy, because you do want to balance your masculine with your feminine side, whatever, regardless of gender, you want to have that balanced out. So you could be just trying too hard to control something. You could also be dealing with another Aries in your life. Maybe you're watching this for an Aries. I do see a masculine figure in your life who is definitely at the center of your reading. So if you feel like you are more in your feminine energy, I just see very strong masculine energy here. So that could literally represent a man in your life, maybe. So on the surface, you have the Hermit. So we do have the sign of Virgo coming up. You could be dealing with that sign as well. So you are dealing with some loneliness here, or this could be something that you choose. Loneliness doesn't have to be a negative thing. This could be you really like embracing your independence. That's definitely even more heavy masculine energy here. So it's like you're feeling like you don't really need anybody. I feel like you know what you want and you're going after it, and you might kind of feel like anyone popping up could just kind of get in the way of this, whatever this is that you want. So in your past is the Devil reverse. So we also have the sign of Capricorn coming up. So I'm seeing Virgo and Capricorn. I'm definitely seeing some earth signs here. Okay, maybe even Taurus for some of you. So this is coming up in your past now. So I feel like you walked away recently from a toxic relationship. This could have also been like a toxic habit that you gave up. But But yeah, because you're really in your swords energy here, so you're definitely like chopping off whatever or whoever needs to disappear and get out of your life. You definitely could have been dealing with like this toxic masculine energy here, and this person was very controlling and they were trying to tell you what to do, and now you're very much like, I'm going to be on my own, I'm going to do what I want and you can't stop me. But you know, it's very hard to really just have a clean cut from such a toxic relationship. So even though you have consciously chose to cut that off, you could still be dealing with like that deep struggle of like, I feel like I still am kind of holding on to this person. It can be really hard to completely walk away from that, and you could be kind of worried that you're gonna relapse and go back to them. So coming into the future is Nine of Swords reverse. So this card itself can show a lot of anxiety because it is reverse. I think that's a good thing because it shows that you're working through that anxiety. So it's like you're really not afraid to be alone with your thoughts right now, because a lot of people, they fear loneliness because they don't know what thoughts are going to pop up in their head and they don't want to have to deal with that. But I see you not being scared of your own mind, and you're prepared to work through those fears, and whatever comes up, if it's like an uncomfortable thought or feeling, you're ready to just go through it completely alone too. Like, you don't need another person to distract you from that. You don't need anyone else to help you, really. Like, you're doing it on your own. So you are coming up as the Queen of Cups. So this resembles you right now. So this is good because now I do see more of a balance between the masculine and the feminine. So I do feel like you yourself are good at keeping yourself balanced, but I think there's this person from your past with very like controlling, toxic masculinity kind of energy. So you're coming up as like really loving and forgiving here. So despite like having a lot of toxicity in the past and needing to walk away from that, you are really embracing forgiveness. And I think that's how you're letting go. You're forgiving yourself for getting into whatever toxic situation. Like, you're not blaming your own self for that. And you're also learning how to forgive whoever you were dealing with, and not to give them a second chance, but just to be able, for your own peace of mind. So the person you're dealing with is coming up as the moon. Okay, now we have the sign of Cancer coming up. So there's a lot of major arcana cards coming out, a lot of zodiac signs too. So you could be dealing with multiple people here, or you just could be dealing with one person who is just very taking up a lot of space in your life. Okay, but this person is coming across as kind of cold and distant right now. They could be someone who, if you are in contact with them, you only really see them at night, or talk to them at night, or like in privacy, like away from the public, away from the daylight. Uh, this person is bringing in a lot of illusions and fantasies, so you could be very weary if you can trust them. So I don't know if this is the same toxic person you were dealing with in the past, okay? Or this could be someone new, depending on your situation. But I see this as either someone who is like no contact, or just like very cold, or they're just like, yeah, very distant. If you are in contact with them, it's like just kind of like secretly, or like you might text them, but you don't like talk to them in person, something like that. And yeah, you feel like you're not sure if they can be honest with you. You might even wonder if this person is a liar or something, because they might not always get their facts straight. Um, you're being guided towards the star. You have another major arcana coming up. So let me count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 major arcanas already. And I've pulled 9 cards so far. So, like, this is significant. So, August is going to be a very significant month for you. But anyway, so this card shows what you're being guided towards, the star. So the universe wants you to look towards the future, and definitely don't go back to the past. If you feel tempted to go back to any person or situation, environment from the past, you should not do that. You should keep moving ahead, keep moving forward. And yeah, the star is a really lucky and fortunate card. It symbolizes like a wish coming true. So you could even have a miracle on the horizon. Like it's a very positive card to see. Um, your last card here is 2 of Pentacles reversed. So this is your final outcome here. So end of August. I see you sort of like juggling 2 different options here now. So you're kind of starting the month like very focused on what you want and maybe one particular person or one path. But I feel like as the month goes on, you're going to be working through your thoughts more, and you might feel sort of conflicted, and or feeling like you have to drop something in order to go towards something else. Okay, you could have 2 people coming your way for love interest, or you could have just 2 different options to take in life. And Spirit is saying that if you are confused, really go towards what's new and go towards something that you can actually envision yourself in the future, something that is long lasting and sustainable. Um, and I'm seeing like follow your heart, which is like super cheesy, but like you're really balancing your emotions here. And yeah, that's all I got for you. So thank you for watching, Aries. Thank you for your thumbs up and positive comments and subscribing. I appreciate it. And I will be doing the other signs as I go. Namaste.